We started 20 years ago to address climate change through venture capital, and that's what we're doing today. So what's changed, I think, is the market has caught up with us, the market has expanded, and so we've been able to be more sophisticated in our approach. And so today we focus particularly on one area, which is the intelligence layer that enables modern infrastructure. So we're more focused and seeing tremendously exciting opportunities. We don't see a conflict. Really simply, the need is the opportunity. We started the firm because we saw a great need and we believed that the market could supply the solutions to those needs. And that's what we do. There is no conflict at all. Actually, we see enormous opportunity today. We were there first. I hope we played a part in enabling the landscape. But today there's many groups interested in investing in solutions to climate change. And so that's fantastic, right? But more important, there's many great entrepreneurs getting involved with much more exciting businesses than there were 20 years ago. So the landscape has matured and enriched and actually makes me optimistic about how we can use technology to help address climate change. The challenge is, it goes back to the scale of need, right? There's so much we need to have done. These days, there's so little time. So I think the challenge is in the urgency. It's in our ability to raise sufficient capital to really change the world in the next decade, right? That's the core challenge for me. We're focused on where we make the biggest difference, which is where digital technologies meet climate change. And the reason we focus there is because we can make change happen quickly. When we invest in a digital company, we can grow it around the world very fast and make a really big difference really fast. And that's what's needed today. The biggest opportunity is putting intelligence into infrastructure, in my view. We have an emergence now of artificial intelligence, of very powerful computing, of mass storage, of convergence of many technologies which are enabling profound change. And putting all that intelligence to work will make an astonishing difference on society. And if I could give you one example to bring it to life, we invested in a company in the world of shipping, and people had said to us, shipping is a polluting industry, but you can't change it. It will cost 90 billion just to build the ports to enable change. It will cost 15 billion a year to change fuels. It's just impractical. It will take 20, 30 years. We invested in an AI company with software which saves fuel efficiency. It saves 10 or 15% of fuel in shipping immediately. Now, shipping is 3% of global warming, so with a very small investment, almost immediately, we can address 0.3, 0.4% of global warming. That's incredibly efficient and fast. So that's just one example, but I could have many. We just see huge economic opportunities in the rapid transition of industries. People talk about the energy transition, that's one obvious one, but every industry, every field of human endeavor, frankly, is changing and changing fast. And that represents enormous opportunity. So I think it's really very, very simple. It creates huge long-term value because we're investing in areas that society needs to see change in. So there's huge need, and that translates into huge economic opportunity, probably most visibly in the energy transition, where billions and billions will be spent modernizing and changing energy infrastructure, making it intelligent, making it suitable for a sustainable world. But that's just one area, and we see across all areas of activity the need for dramatic and radical change, and that is just a huge opportunity.